All right, everyone. This is Cy Smith on a Thursday Health Day. Marvell, you guys just heard us speaking, but Marvell is doing something that only God could do. Marvell, what are you doing right now that God has done for you?
Since last time we talked and after my rummy sales last summer, whatever, I became more disabled in walking and found out that I had to have surgery on my right ankle with a torn ligament after 2 years of misdiagnosed.
Really?
And
I didn't know that part.
Yes.
And if you know Marvell, she a moving. She one of them people that keeps it moving. So it had to be God to sit you down because you love moving around.
Sure did. He set me down, and I know why he set me down. I understood why he set me down, because there was something else that he wanted me to do and I needed to do. And it wasn't so much to focus on the rummy sale for the community. He needed me more involved in other people's life that needed help, was going through what I went through, to minister to them and tell them what I did to help me get through my pain and suffering, and how to pray and could be consistent in your prayer. When I was diagnosed with a torn ligament, it bothered me because I had a trip planned. I wanted to go to Myrtle Beach. And so, and I wanted a new vehicle, but I had to been able to walk to do these things. And so the first thing I did, I said, God, started talking to him like I be talking to my good friend here. I said, Lord, I said, now there are 3 things I need to do this year. I want to walk, I want a new vehicle, and I want to get back to church. And I can only do that if I'm walking. And after that, talking to him, I just started calling it as it was, and then I just started going looking for a vehicle. People was taking me around. I just started shopping for a car. Didn't know how I was gonna get it, where it was coming from, where the money was coming from. I just started doing things after I prayed, and from that, therapy kept coming on, and my friend came around that I knew, and he told me that if I could get out and walk just a little bit, and he told me he'll take me wherever I wanted to go, help me with my grocery shopping. And when he saw how I was doing, he said, can you walk just a little bit? I said, I don't know, because then I was on a cane. And he talked me into putting down the cane. And once I put down that cane, I've been walking ever since. No
God
pain.
Put him in your world.
Yes, he put him in my life. I mean, he gave me a man. He blessed me with a man in my life.
So the message is this, that Marvell, and if you know Marvell, she is a busybody. She helps people. She helps with the benevolence, and that takes a mental and spiritual toll. So you are truly God's child, helping people when they grieving. And I'm blessed to know you. So we only got 5 minutes. What's your closing remark?
Okay, my closing remark is that if you have anything that you want to do in this world, in this life, and the most thing, you have to put God first. And once you pray, he will direct your path to do what he wants you to do. Just like people say they don't know their purpose, everyone has a purpose.
You heard it from Marvell. That's